one time. Just kidding. Hey guys, trying to move this in. Sorry, I'm a little late. When is excuse just too much? I think I'm at that point. We got a fun thing. I think we're mixing in maybe some like fairground carnival game into this today, but it's fun because it gives you all a chance to be active with it, and I always think that's pretty entertaining. Did a live stream with Wendy and John, and then I was waiting for someone to come up and get a field ready for me up here, and that kind of never transpired. So these ducks have been saved. They're actually my ducks, by the way. They have been saved for a situation just like this, where I won these. Oh, actually, Flying J's has one of those win every time claw machines, and I was trying to get the 8-ball. I wanted to get it like all the cool ones that they had in there, but I thought I won one duck, and I'm like, if I could get enough of them, it would be a cool backup to have to, like, where you all pick and I pick and see if we can win that way. So I'm making the best educated guess. I think this purple one's like a fairy, something another. The blue one, he's bookworm, what I'm gonna call him. The red one, there's really not much to him, just a red duck. And then obviously the one always to the right, that's Mr. Chicken Duck, I guess. But leave me a guess. Obviously, how it's going to work is the first one to come off would be the winner, just like in every other game. Now, obviously, I couldn't play this game without me having something involved to win something. So how this is working for me, I didn't really have an option. They picked the duck for me. But the blue duck that's sitting on top of the biggest tower, if he can come off first, I can win. Unfortunately, not what you see in here, but it's 200 just to play it. I can win. Oh, okay. Or this, yeah, no. Oh, well, never mind. Apparently, I'm getting corrected as I talk. I can pick. All right. Well, I'm going to stay with the blue. I thought it was pretty much. I had to pick what they said, but anyway. So if I get this, I can double the buy-in. So that's the idea. I'm gonna stay with the blue. I had it wrong. That doesn't surprise me that I've heard instructions wrong. But let me know which one you all think is going to come off first. Like I said, you got chicken, you got red duck, you got bookworm duck, and you got the fairy duck. Hope everyone is doing good. John, let me put you in there. Okay, there, I got you taken care of, John. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. Sorry we missed yesterday. We kind of ran into the problem. I hate to be repeat, but unfortunately, if I can't get somebody to meet me up here, I'm kind of out of luck. I really can't do too much. So that was one of those situations. But I'm going to try to make up for it and have another live stream this week. And plus, we got to do our VIP live stream. I had a very interesting week yet again. But I was saved by the bell, saved by an amazing person. I'll talk about that here coming up. But start leaving me a guess. Which one do you think Hey, Mark. Hey, Tara. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Misty. Hey, Debbie. All right, let me pull up Facebook here. So I have a video that should be coming out, I guess tomorrow. I was trying to get it before the 1st, but unfortunately that did not work. Andre, Tammy, Zuri, Cindy, Melissa, Barbara, Bookworm Ducky. All right. So we got enough people on here. Let's go ahead and get this started. It's going to be a quick game, guys. It's just one of those things, but that's all right. St. Louis, all right. All right, so if you got your guesses in, like I said, mine's going to be the blue bookworm duck. Yes, I do know this is kind of cheesy, but there are times that someone can't get up here and design something for me, and I got to have emergency backups, and this just happened to work out today. All right, so I'm dropping it dead set in the middle. It looks like bookworm is getting a. Oh, there goes 8-ball. Wow. I guess it makes sense. Hey, Kim. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're doing good too. Good to see you again. Oh, look at that. Man, this is a lot quicker than what I was thinking. Jeez. Super quick. Now, all right, now see what's happening. This is something that happens, especially when the price is right. When it gets to the edge, it slows down because it's uphill. Oh, poor red duck. Oh, no, he's going the wrong way. He's over it. All right, there goes chicken duck. Isn't that something? I didn't expect that to happen. Oh no! The whatever butterfly. It's not really a butterfly. I don't know what that thing is. Fairy. Looks like he's gonna fall off. You know what? I think all of them are. They are. Okay, so that's good. This made it a little bit more interesting now. At least it didn't come off in a couple seconds. The one that looked like it was getting ready to not like be the first, like the red one. The red one was the first one to fall backwards. It looked like it was out of the game, and somehow it has completely changed positions. I don't know why I said positions with the in it, but it completely changed the position and is now looks like the first one to come off. Let's find out. Oh, I think it might. Wow, what a change of events. Right there. And that is it. Did anybody who had red? I gotta go back in time here and see who had red. Because if you had that, you deserve. Let's see. Mark, hey Mark. Mark said red duck. Misty, devil duck. Okay, let me go on Facebook here real quick and see. Missy, I'm so glad that you're home for surgery. I hope you're recovering okay. Hey, Philip. And Melissa had read in. Trisha, wow. That's actually interesting. Facebook, a lot of people had the red duck. YouTube kind of went more my way. John said he had it. That's awesome. I got to figure something out. So listen, guys, I'm in a little bit of a pickle. Man, I haven't really figured out how to address this situation. Okay, let me come out with it. I need two people's address, and I need one person's email. So I don't get imposters. If you were a part of something maybe that you bought or maybe something that you won, I want to get it out tomorrow. Good Lord blessed me with a very amazing person that pulled my butt. I kind of want to tell the story, but then again, I don't want to be Debbie Downer either. But just interesting things that happen that just can happen. But because of that, Wendy, I know, Misty, I know. One more that I know. There's two other people that I need information from. I need your address. And then there's one person that I just need your email address. And then I am good. And then once we get that taken care of, we can go back into being just normal, fun, entertaining stuff to put out on the channel. Mike, that's who it is, Mike. I need Mike's address. I was trying to think. I thought. Anyways, Facebook. I did an experiment for the remainder of the month, and what I did is I've been putting out 2 videos. Some are from a couple years ago. Videos that did pretty good. So I recycle them, and then I put a new video out amongst it. Now on YouTube, it's a little different. YouTube doesn't give me the option to do that. So YouTube, I've just been putting out regular videos. But what I have done is I've put out more than what I used to do. So I've been trying to put out videos pretty regular, mixing it in with flying J's and the high risk. And we've had some really good videos coming out with some big towers and things like that. I'm going to continue that on into March. I'm going to do the same philosophy. Also, I was reading certain comments that people were talking about the subtitles that I was putting up. And some people were really telling me how bad it was bothering them. And they couldn't even watch it because of the subtitles. So I put a vote up and asked, what do you all like the subtitles or not? And it was like almost a 99% of people saying that they like the subtitles, because one of the biggest things that I hear is a lot of times people watch at work or maybe are hard of hearing, and that can, where they can read what I'm saying. So I wish there was a way that I could do subtitles where you could turn it off. But unfortunately, when I do it in the editing program, it's burnt in there. There's really no option. But what I can do is move the subtitles around the screen. So, usually subtitles are down below. And unfortunately, that's where a lot of the action is happening. So that, I think the last video I put out, I put the subtitles up here in a corner. Oh, wait a minute, YouTube can't see me. I put it up here in a corner somewhere. So I'm just kind of curious. I'm going to play around with that a little bit just to see, if I don't want it to be in your way, and I don't want it to make it where you don't want to watch either. But in the same hand, being someone that is hard of hearing myself, I understand the necessity of having subtitles. Now, maybe there's a lot of people out there that don't care what I'm saying. It's usually a bunch of gibberish anyways. I had one guy, it's so funny, he put a comment up and he said, "You are like a robot. You say the same thing every video in and out." And I told him, I said, I agree 100%. And honestly, I started that because the saying, cuss like a sailor. I'm not that bad, but I do cuss. And I had to program my brain into using certain words to keep me from slipping up. Well, what has happened over time is now I'm like same thing over and over. So I would like to come out with a better vocabulary instead of saying the same thing. But it was honestly done out of necessity, and then it turned into habit. Good habit, bad habit, kind of thing. All right, so listen, on YouTube, Danger Zone Coin Pusher. Gosh, on pre-recorded on YouTube. Yeah, see, now, John, that was one of the things, because I know, they come up with their own subtitles, too. Except, it's just, the subtitles that I've been using in CapCut, for some reason, they just seem to be, for people that enjoy subtitles, a little bit more eye-catching, and people seem to be able to read it a little bit more. So that's kind of, I don't know. It's something I got to figure out. I'm always trying to better the videos and the channel. I'm always trying to find something. So it's a work in progress. I mean, 7-8 years later, it's a work in progress. So trying to put the best content out possible, and it's a learning curve. But the good thing is, I do care, and I do want to put out the best content. So I'm always trying to better myself. So it's not the same old. You cuss. I'm so disappointed. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like I'm not. My one brother, I used to joke because it's like every other word is the F word. And it's so funny to hearing him tell a story because, every other word out of his mouth it was an F word. He's gotten better now, but I was never been like that. But, I started off in the fire department. We're EMS. We're not really known for being the cussers. Maybe in the unit by ourselves, but just one of those things. It's really trying to express your point, I think. All right, so this was super quick, guys. I apologize for that, but I do want to thank you all for coming here on Thursday instead of a Wednesday. I do feel like 2 live streams are probably going to be needed. The 1 live stream has definitely made my life a lot easier, but I feel like there's too long of a gap in between live streams. So I do think that I am going to go back to a 2 live stream schedule. Again, I think it would be best to do a live stream on Wednesday and the other one be more of a surprise, just because that way I'm not holding myself down to another date and time that I just don't show up for. So, but I do think 2 live streams are a must if you want to stay active. But more importantly, I want to put out the videos like I have been, and I'm so yeah. All right, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much, each and every one of you all, for your support. I am so blessed and I'm so grateful and thankful. Again, there's one person in particular that I owe to one thing from a very long time ago, and then another one, and they've been so understanding and kind. I finally got the situation where I can ship it all out. I can't find the email because the email that is attached to my channel gets like 1 billion emails a day. Never seen anything like it. I mean, that thing constantly is loaded with emails, from spam to business opportunities to, just it never stops. So, I think I might need to do a separate email again, like we did before the Joshua Bartley wins or something like that. That way, it's a little bit easier to find because it goes. Even when I put this favorite, star it still gets buried. All right, guys, have a great night. Thank you so much. Got a new video coming out tomorrow, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we'll do our other live. Hopefully, it won't be a duck race. It will be something else. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day or night, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. All right, YouTube family, you can do me a favor and I definitely don't want to create a reel out of that. Go over to Danger Zone Coin Pusher, Mr. John. Like his page and follow it. He's an amazing person, very creative content, and just a good friend. And I need to do a better job at supporting his channel. I promise if you enjoy the stuff I put out, you'll definitely enjoy his stuff too. Hey, Karen. Hey, Dan. Marks, Josh, I can give you one of my email accounts. Yeah, Mark, was it you? I'm trying to think. One of them was for the, and I should have did it right at that moment, but one of them was for a Amazon gift card, and I waited because I wanted to do a little bit bigger value than what I could afford at the moment. And then there you go. If I don't take care of something immediately, I'm going to put an ad out. I really am. I'm going to put an ad out locally. I need not necessarily an assistant, but I need someone to keep me straight. It would be nice to hire someone that can video edit, can record and keep me straight all at the same time. So that would be very advantageous for me. Josh, how does sharing help you? Well, I tell you what it does is, you know, unless a person would show interest on social media, like about gambling or casinos or coin pushers, it the algorithm more likely probably won't always suggest it to them. Again, most people don't even know this thing exists. So when you share it, it puts it in front of people that maybe would have never thought to look for it, but actually enjoy it. So it really sharing and liking, but sharing really helps out with that fact. And you shared it on X. That's awesome. I greatly appreciate it. I have a Twitter page somewhere. I just never really fooled with it too much, but they're trying to get content creators over there. So I've been posting videos on TikTok here recently too. So, but yeah, I appreciate it so much. Trust me, every little bit helps. Truly. Yeah, there you go. That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here so I can get home. Um, but thank you so much. I greatly appreciate everything, and I will definitely talk to you all very soon. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for everything. John, thank you, sir, from the bottom of my heart.